As we get to this point in 1 Samuel 22, we actually get to a point where David is now bottomed out. He is probably at the lowest point of his life, other than when he commits sin against the Lord and with Bathsheba and kills her husband and his child dies. But at this point in David's life, he has now lost everything. Because of Saul wanting to murder him, there's been a number of things that have gone on. He's had to flee his home. He's no longer living in the palace. He's lost his job there. His wife, who he had married, has lied and betrayed him and said that he threatened to kill her in order to save her own life. His good friend Jonathan is distant at this point, and he's had to flee even from him. He's lost self-respect because to get away from Saul, he had to flee into the land of the Philistines, and was afraid of the king of the Philistines there in the town of Gath, and he's pretended like he was insane for a time. And at that point, he has come to a point where he has nowhere else to go, but he goes and lives in a cave that's actually very close to where he fought Goliath. And you can just imagine him living in this cave and thinking, it was just a few short years ago, and I was applauded here, and people cheered for me, and now everything has been taken from me. And that's where we are in this story in 1 Samuel 22. David left Gath and escaped to the cave of Adullam. When his brothers and his father's household heard about it, they went down to him there. All those who were in distress or in debt or discontented gathered around him, and he became their leader. About 400 men were there with him. Let's pray.